babies under 2 years old.
I do.
As someone who has a 4-year-old, I can only imagine how little you are sleeping right now. What is your one tip or secret to...
Okay, hold on. To understand why this moment is shaking up Washington, you have to look at the history. Caroline Leavitt is the youngest White House press secretary in American history. She just had her second baby in May, a little girl named Viviana. The corporate media expects women in power to hand their kids off to the state and stay chained to the podium. They want to strip away the family unit entirely. But wait until you hear how she handles this trap of a question.
Women who want to have it all, the kids and the hard-charging career.
Well, thanks for the question, Rachel, and it is really good to be back with all of you. I don't think there is a secret. You just have to show up every day and keep going, and it really does take a village. Take the opportunity to shout out to my husband, who's home with our babies right now. I look forward to returning home later.
There it is. Notice what she did not say. She did not complain about the patriarchy, and she did not claim the government needs to raise her kids. She credits her husband. The liberal media cannot stand this. They push a culture that mocks marriage and traditional gender roles like some kind of disease. But here is the president's top defender proudly praising her husband for holding down the fort. If you ask me, that is true empowerment. But she is just getting started.
Day and keep going, and it really does take a village. Take the opportunity to shout out to my husband, who's home with our babies right now. I look forward to returning home later to be with them. But
let us be completely clear about what is happening here. The media elites want you to believe that working in the Trump administration is a toxic, miserable experience, especially for young women. But she views it as the ultimate public service. She is not there to climb the swamp's corporate ladder. She is there to secure the border and fix the economy so her babies can grow up in a safe, prosperous nation. But her answer to why she is stepping down? This will trigger every liberal feminist.
it's challenging, but for me, I view this as more than a job. I view this as public service on behalf of a president who I firmly believe in everything this administration is doing.
You have to wonder whether the reporters in that room even understand what she is saying. For the radical left, your highest loyalty is supposed to be to the progressive machine. But the America First movement is built on the reality that the traditional family is the bedrock of civilization. When you prioritize your children over the Washington spotlight, you are leading by example. And listen very closely to what she says next, because this is the ultimate truth bomb.
And really creating a better country for my children and their future, and I'm very grateful for that. Blessed to both be working in this job, but also to have two beautiful babies at home. And as you
I want you to pay close attention to this final line. She is walking away from the most famous podium on planet Earth. The mainstream media wants young women to feel guilty for choosing family over a high-powered career. They want you exhausted and dependent on the system. But she refuses to play their game, and she is rubbing her true priorities right in their faces. Watch this.
You know, Rachel, and any mom in this room knows there's nothing better than being a mother. So thanks for the question.
Babies are the best.
Tell me I am wrong in the comments. That is the most refreshing statement ever delivered in the briefing room. And how did President Trump react? He posted that he totally respects her decision, calling her one of his most trusted aides. He actually celebrates her choice to be a mother first. The people elected a president who values the American family, not a corporate manager. If you want to see how he is cleaning up the rest of the swamp, click the video on your screen right now.